With Season 2 just being released, guys, we have a lot of brand new pickaxes being added to the game. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the 25 best pickaxes you can use in Season 2. This list is going to include some sweaty pickaxes from older seasons, and also some of the brand new items added to the game. Remember as well, guys, if we can reach 3,000 likes on this video, I'll be giving away some free battle passes to you. So make sure to go down, hit the like button and the subscribe button if you are new, and if you do want to buy anything in the item shop, make sure to use code KYROYT. But let's get straight into it. The first pickaxe on our list, guys, is the Fret Basher. I really like the design of this, and if you guys did buy the Battle Pass during Chapter 2 Season 7, then you would have got this pickaxe. We also have an additional style for it. I do think the default style is a little bit better, and this is the one that we have seen the most people using, but if you guys do prefer the more simple alternate style, then this is also really cool. We don't really see too many pros or sweats using this pickaxe anymore, but I still think it is worth mentioning on this list. That takes us to the number 24 position, guys, and we have the Cubic Scepter. This is a brand new pickaxe introduced with the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass. I actually really like the design of this. I don't know how sweaty this pickaxe is going to be, but based off the original design alone, it definitely deserves to be popular in Season 2. As more people do unlock this throughout the Battle Pass, I think we will see a lot of really cool combos being made with this pickaxe, especially with this third style. Let me know what you guys think of the Cubic Scepter in the comments down below. I think out of all of the Battle Pass pickaxes we have seen so far, this is easily one of my favorites. Let's go back to an OG pickaxe, guys, and this is the Throwback Axe. This was the Chapter 1 default pickaxe, but it was also added back to the game during Chapter 2 Season 4 and was given out for free in the item shop. I actually think this was a really cool idea, and I am expecting Fortnite to do the same with the Chapter 2 default pickaxe as well. I think this is always going to be a sweaty pickaxe in Fortnite. We don't really see too many people using this anymore, but there are definitely still some Fortnite pros and sweats using this pickaxe today. It's going to match every single skin that you guys want to use as well, and I think that is why it has been one of the most popular pickaxes we have ever seen. Let's move on to another Battle Pass pickaxe, guys, and this is the KO Club. This is the pickaxe designed for the Kyro skin, and I think this is one of the coolest pickaxe and skin designs we have in Season 2. Of course, similar to every other pickaxe in this Battle Pass, we have 3 different styles. We have this default style, which looks really sick. We then have a Battle Gold style, which I think is my personal favorite. And then we also have this unlockable Combat Rebel style as well. I really do think the most popular style for this is going to be the Battle Gold style. I just think the design of it is really clean, and I think a lot of combos are going to be made with this pickaxe. The Kyro skin can also be unlocked in the Battle Pass pretty early on, so I really do think this would be one of the more popular pickaxes over the next few weeks. Let's move forward to a Chapter 1 pickaxe, guys, and this is the Studded Axe. The Studded Axe is an 800 V-Buck pickaxe that is very, very popular among tryhards. It is also known as the quietest pickaxe in Fortnite history, and I think that really helped it become as popular as it has been. I think the design of this is really clean as well. It's going to match basically every single skin in the game, so regardless of if you like to use Aura, or a superhero skin, or even the Dark Bomber, this pickaxe is going to work with all of those skins. I really hope we do get some more styles for this in the future. I know it is a little bit uncommon for us to get additional styles for pickaxes, but I think it would be really cool to see a golden style of this pickaxe. That takes us to the number 20 position, guys, and we have the Demon Slayer Blade. This was introduced during Chapter 2 Season 8, and this pickaxe was designed for the Charlotte skin. I absolutely love the design of this. It has to be one of the best katanas we have seen in Fortnite, and I think this Demon Fire Blade, or the alternate style for it, is the best. It gets this really cool green glow to it, which is something that we don't really see too much of in Fortnite, and that really helped it stand out from all of the other katanas. Because it is a Battle Pass pickaxe though, we haven't really seen too many people using it in Chapter 3, which really does suck. That takes us to the number 19 position, guys, and we have the Guardian Daggers. These are also part of the brand new Battle Pass in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2. You can obviously pick these up for only 950 V-Bucks, so they are definitely some of the cheapest pickaxes on the list, especially when you think about how many other items you actually get. Even though the design of these pickaxes might not be the best, the actual animation that comes with these is something like we have never seen before. And not only do we have a default style, we have this cerulean style which looks so sick, and then the best style is going to be the Sylvan version. I think this looks really cool. I cannot wait to unlock this, and this will easily be one of the more popular pickaxes in Season 2. I feel like we've talked a lot about Battle Pass pickaxes though, so let's move on to a crossover pickaxe, guys, and this is the Gaffy Stick. This was introduced during Chapter 3 Season 1 with the Boba Fett skin. I really like this pickaxe. It was so underrated when it first got added to the game. We didn't really see too many people using it, but now that it has been in the item shop quite a few times, we're definitely going to see more people using it over the next few weeks. I think this has the potential to be one of the sweatiest pickaxes in the game. It is really quiet, it has such a simplistic design, and it does also give out this cool animated effect when you do break objects, which is something that not every other pickaxe does. If you guys are a fan of Star Wars or just crossover items in Fortnite, then this is a pickaxe you need to buy when it returns to the store. The next pickaxe we're talking about on this list, guys, is the Gladius of Potassius. We've talked about a lot of sweaty pickaxes on this list so far, but the Gladius of Potassius is also known as a big meme pickaxe. I think that's because the skin that this goes with is a gladiator banana. Yes guys, a gladiator banana, but regardless of that, this pickaxe is still so good. It has a really awesome design, it is a one-handed pickaxe as well, so it's going to stand out from a lot of the other pickaxes in the game. We have of course seen some pros like Faceway using this in the past as well. I don't really know how popular this pickaxe is going to become, but if you guys do consider yourselves a meme player or even a meme sweat player, then this is a pickaxe you need to try. Next up guys, we have Michonne's Katana. Now even though I am only including Michonne's Katana in at this position, I actually want to include all of the other katanas we have had in the game. There have been so many katanas added to the game over the last few seasons, it's actually really hard to name all of them, but I do think Michonne's Katana is my favorite. Michonne was never a super popular skin in Fortnite, but a lot of people did buy that Walking Dead bundle just for this pickaxe. I really do hope it becomes more popular in the future, but since that was a limited time only bundle, I don't really know how often it's going to return to the store. If you guys are a fan of the katanas in Fortnite, make sure to let me know what is your favorite one in the comments down below. Let's move forward though to the number 15 position, guys, and we have Catwoman's Grappling Claw. This is one of the best crossover pickaxes we have ever seen. The design of it is so cool, it is very simplistic as well, and I think that is why we will see a lot of sweats using this in the future. When it first got added, I really thought this was going to be the sweatiest pickaxe of Chapter 2, but not too many people really bought it when it first got added. It was only a few weeks later when we first started seeing some pros using it, and I think that is going to increase in Chapter 3. We just need this to return to the store, because with a lot of these crossover items, they only feature in the store once or twice every few months. Let's move forward though to the number 14 position, and we have the Wallop Web Hammer. This might not have been the sweatiest pickaxe during Chapter 3 Season 1, but we definitely had to mention it on this list. The design is really sick, it is obviously Spider-Man's pickaxe as well, and with the potential Miles Morales skin coming to the game in the future, I think this will be popular again in Season 2. I really do wish we did get some more edit styles for it though. It would have been really cool to unlock some more styles in the Season 1 Battle Pass. Let's move forward though, and the next pickaxe we're talking about is the Omni Sword. This is one of the newest pickaxes in the game. It was obviously introduced with the brand new Battle Pass only a few days ago, and this has to be one of the most creative pickaxes we have ever seen before. Not only do we have a lot of different customizable designs for the original pickaxe, but you can also choose whether you want this to be a single-handed pickaxe or a dual-handed pickaxe. If that isn't enough, There are also a lot of different color options and even sound options to change this pickaxe, which is something we have never seen before. Obviously, it's going to be a massive grind to unlock all of these different styles. As you guys can see, all of the different colors and designs for this pickaxe, it's definitely going to be a massive grind to unlock all of them, but it is going to be so worth it. I don't know how sweaty this is going to be because it is definitely a detailed pickaxe, but I still think we had to mention it on this list just because of how good the design actually is. The Omni Sword is one of the newest pickaxes in the game though, so let's talk about an absolute OG pickaxe, and this is the Reaper. This is one of the most iconic Fortnite pickaxes we are ever going to see, and I think it is always going to be known as a sweaty and popular pickaxe. I really like the design of this. It is such a shame that it only features in the item shop a few times every year, but what I really like about this is that you can use this pickaxe with every single skin. It was one of the coolest items back in the day. I think a lot of people really wanted this to stay a limited exclusive pickaxe as well, similar to the Raiders Revenge, but personally I think it is really cool that they did add this back to the item shop. You can of course pick it up for only 800 V-Bucks, but if you guys do want to buy this pickaxe, chances are you will have to wait until Halloween in order to get it. One pickaxe though that should be returning any day now is the Driver. This is one of the most popular pickaxes in the game, and it seems to feature in the item shop like every 2 weeks. You can buy this for only 500 V-Bucks as well, making it one of the cheapest pickaxes on this list. The design is really sick, it is so simplistic, and similar to the Reaper, it is going to work with every single skin. It sort of has died off in Chapter 3 with a lot of people starting to use some of the newer pickaxes in the game, but I still think this will always be known as a sweaty pickaxe. Let's move forward though to the number 10 position, guys, and we have the Merry Mint and the Candy Axe. I'm including both of these together because they are some of the best pickaxes we have ever seen, and also their design is basically the exact same. The big difference is that the Candy Axe does cost 1,500 V-Bucks and does feature in the item shop every Christmas, but if you guys do prefer the way the Merry Mint looks, unfortunately that pickaxe is never going to return to the game. This was only available as a limited time pickaxe, and you couldn't even buy it in the item shop. You had to actually go out and buy a code for it, which is why it is so rare in Fortnite today. We have actually seen a lot of pros and content creators using this pickaxe though, so I really do hope they add this back to the game in the future. That takes us to the number 9 position, guys, and we have the Leviathan Axe. This is one of the most iconic Fortnite pickaxes that we have in the game. Not only does it have a single-handed animation, but it also has this really cool glowing effect to it, which is something that not a lot of pickaxes really do. It was also extremely sweaty when it first got added to the game, but because it is such a rare pickaxe, we don't really see too many pros or streamers using this anymore. You can pick it up for 1,000 V-Bucks, but as I just mentioned, we have no idea when this is actually going to return to the store. Let's move on, guys, to the number 8 position, and we have the Raiders Revenge. This might be the rarest pickaxe we have in Fortnite. It was only available in the Season 1 seasonal shop, and it will never return to the game. It was only really available before anyone wanted to spend money on the game, so if you do own this, then you are a true OG of Fortnite. It might not be known as a super sweaty pickaxe, but just the fact that you have owned an item since the very beginning of Fortnite, I think is what makes this so iconic. We don't really see a lot of people using it because of how rare it is, but if you guys do own this pickaxe, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Let's move forward to the number 7 position, and we have the Gold Crow. This was first introduced back in Chapter 2 Season 3 with the Double Agent Bundle. You can buy this for only 1,200 V-Bucks. It is a little bit expensive, but you did also get some other pickaxes with this bundle, which I think really make it worth it. We don't know when this is going to return to the game though. The Double Agent Bundle doesn't really return too often, and neither does the Shadow Pickaxe Bundle, but if you guys do own this, then I'm sure that you will already be using this pickaxe very, very often. The design of it is really sick. I just think it's going to match a lot of skins as well, and also be extremely popular in the future. That takes us to the number 6 position, guys, and we have the Axe of Champions. The Axe of Champions is the rarest and sweatiest pickaxe we are ever ever going to see in Fortnite. This cannot be bought, it is only given out to the winners of FNCS each season, and it is one of the best designed pickaxes I think we are ever going to see. If any of you guys own this, then that is a huge achievement, and it just shows that you are one of the best Fortnite players in the world, because there are like only 30 people in the world right now that actually own this. I think it is so cool. If I was ever good enough to own this, I would be using it every single day. But let's move forward, guys, to the number 5 position, and we have the Icebreaker. This is again a very OG pickaxe that was first introduced in the very first season of Fortnite. You can pick this up for only 500 V-Bucks, which I think is why we see so many people using it. It does also have a very simplistic design, so it's going to work with all of your favorite pickaxes. We have seen so many people starting to use this pickaxe again in Chapter 3, so I think in Chapter 3 Season 2, this might be one of the sweatiest pickaxes that we do see. Another really sweaty pickaxe that is going to be popular in Season 2 is the Harley Hitter. This was first introduced during Chapter 2 Season 1 with the original Harley Quinn skin, and I think it is only going to get more and more popular in the next few seasons. It doesn't really return to the store that often, but whenever it does, we see a lot of people buying it and using it, especially in competitive game modes. It has a really simplistic design, so it's going to work with every single one of your favorite skins, regardless of if that is Aura, the superhero skins, Channy, or even Wildcat. I think this has such an amazing design, and it is definitely one of my favorite ever pickaxes. Let's move forward though to one of the brand new pickaxes in Fortnite, guys, and this is the Spellwork Scimitar. I think that's how you pronounce it, but this is basically Doctor Strange's pickaxe from Chapter 3 Season 2. It is going to be a massive grind to unlock this pickaxe, but there is no doubt that this is one of the coolest designs we have ever seen. A lot of Fortnite pros do prefer to use the more simplistic designed pickaxes in Fortnite, like the Studded Axe or the Icebreaker, but I think this is going to be extremely popular in Season 2 because this is unlike any pickaxe we have ever seen before. We have of course also seen a lot of pros already using this, so I think it is only going to get more popular and sweaty as the season goes on. That takes us to the number 2 position, guys, and we have Beaus Bow. This is a very brand new pickaxe that was introduced during Chapter 3 Season 1 with the Rogue and Gambit Marvel skins. We did see a lot of people starting to use this when it first got added, but I feel like after a few days of it being in the item shop was when people really saw how good this pickaxe actually was. It has a custom animation that we have never seen before, it has a really simplistic design, but it is at the same time actually quite detailed. I really like this, and also the fact that it is so simplistic means that it is going to work with all of your favorite skins. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments down below. There is no doubt that this is going to be one of the sweatiest and best pickaxes this season. Let's move forward, guys, to the best pickaxe in Chapter 3 Season 2, and this is going to be the Star Wand. Yes, guys, the Star Wand is still the sweatiest and most popular pickaxe in Fortnite today. A lot of people have been using this since it was first introduced back in Chapter 1, and the fact that it is still popular today shows you guys how good this pickaxe really is. It is also known as a very toxic pickaxe as well, so if you guys are creative warriors or just really good at the game, then I'm sure you guys have been using this pickaxe a lot. I think it would be really cool to get an edit style for this pickaxe as well, so hopefully that comes to the game in the future. But there you guys go, that is my list for the 25 best pickaxes in the game right now. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button, but I'll see you all next time. Peace.